The input of Jamb to nation building is not limited to physical development or revenue collection, but it remains a critical contributor to strategic planning, educational reforms, identity management, assessment models, admission systems, among others. And so the Minister of Education, ADAMU, says the central admission processing system of Jamb ensures due process, discipline, fairness, and equity in the admission process. According to him, it is through the automated system that ordinary Nigerians are now hopeful of not being denied their rightful place in the admission exercise.
It also requires the documentation and trafficking of any deviation by the institution from the approved policy on admission. I therefore urge all institutions to pay and play according to the rules by conducting all the admission processes only through CAPS. Let me seize this opportunity to state that leadership of any higher institution found to be involved in admitting any candidate without prior approval of the board or outside CAPS, well, I will not say they are guilty, will consider them that they are aiding corruption in the admission process.
ADAMU also applauded Jamb for being the signature of the fight against corruption of the President Muhammadu Buhari's administration. He therefore called on candidates billed to sit for the 2020 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination to refrain from any form of malpractice and admission racketing.
We are poised to reposition the country in all its ramifications, not just governance or fight against corruption. We want that by the end of this administration, at least things should have started to take shape. We must change the narratives about our country from a corruption-infested nation to that of a hardworking, proud people like we were known before. We must change our mindset, because actually fighting corruption is not even half of the battle. The real battle is changing the minds of people.
On the commission project, the Registrar of Jamb, Professor Ishaq Oloyede, says the project was delivered within 3 months.
At the cost of 89,470,666 kobo. So it was not only done, but handed over to us. You have brand new generators, 1000 kVA 1 and 500 kVA 2. The 3 were bought at the total cost of 141,276,900. So these are the projects that
present at the commissioning are members of the National Assembly, former Minister of Environment Suleiman Zarma, former Deputy Governor of Kano State, the Executive Secretary of UBEC Hamid Boboyi, NIMSI Executive Secretary, among others. Gloria Kiwa, TV News, Abuja.